Thomas and the down. Today was the day that something special was going to happen to Thomas. Thomas popped into the yard. Thomas popped into the yard where Gary, yet another new engine, was there. Takes two because his coach is derailed. The narrow gauge takes a while to spawn, but yeah. Today, Thomas popped into the yard where Gary, yet another new engine, was there, and Percy was shunting around. Oh, what are you doing today? I'm gonna be downsized today. One day later, Percy had to pull the new coaches. And how are you gonna do that exactly? Percy had to pull the express now. Percy had to pull Tiny Express. Gary and Thomas were still talking to each other. I'm gonna be rebuilt, and I'm gonna have some narrow gauge parts added to me instead. Don't worry, I'll only be gone for a month. Percy only had to pull one express coach. He thought red and green coaches would be way too heavy for him. Percy had to couple up to only two tiny express coaches. The shunter fastened the coupling for Percy, and off Percy went. Just pretend the front coach isn't derailed, even though it may look so. So Thomas puffed into the steamworks to get rebuilt. Thomas was soon in the steamworks getting rebuilt. Same for D261. My friend is moving to narrow gauge Thomas. Other Thomas. Thomas was getting rebuilt to the narrow gauge. Percy was talking to Gary in the narrow gauge shed. I mean the standard gauge, while Thomas was getting rebuilt to the narrow gauge. Soon enough, Thomas was on the narrow gauge. Percy came out of the steamworks to check him. He looked exactly the same, but a little smaller than usual. He's getting Percy over to the thing. Thomas, how's it going on the narrow gauge so far? Great so far. I haven't seen the narrow gauge engines yet. But soon I'm gonna see them. Well, I better be off now. See you later, Percy. Get out of my way, Percy! I wish I could help you guys, but I don't think a breakdown train is at the narrow gauge. Sorry. I can't wait to see Sir Handel and Peter Sam and the other engines. Well, hi, hello, Sir Handel. I bet you didn't expect to see me on the narrow gauge. No, I didn't. Luckily, some new engines have arrived. Smudger's back into an engine. Jennings just arrived. Why not have with you, right? Smudger went to the quarry to do a different job. Get out of my way, Thomas! Peter Sam just got his old funnel back, and he crashed into Thomas. Oh no, not another broken funnel! Hey, it's not my fault my funnel got broken. All of you, stop laughing at Peter Sam and just go to work! Thomas went on and on, passing other engines. Thomas even passed some new engines along the way. Thomas likes the standard gauge more. Before he was narrow gauge, Thomas knew that someone was going to get rebuilt. But that's another episode.